Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this look. This is an everyday makeup look that I like to wear every time I go out. It's neutral, it's pretty much, you know, not too heavy, it still looks like you. This is great, you know, like I said, for every day, even, you know, maybe even a first date, I mean, depending on where you're going. So yeah, this is a really, you know, non-intimidating kind of a makeup look. So I hope you guys like that. If you guys want to know how I did this, just keep on watching. The thing that you need to do, of course, is to go ahead and put your primer and foundation on and your concealer. I already did mine. There's a video that I already posted how to apply foundation. We're gonna go ahead and get started just on the eye makeup. What I'm gonna use for an eye primer is the Max Paint Pot in Bare Study. This is a good primer too. I mean, you don't always have to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. You can use a paint pot or any other cream shadow that won't crease. So, and this is known to do very well with that. So I take my finger and I'm gonna go ahead and apply on my eyelid. And make sure you get all blended out really well. All the eyeshadows are gonna come from the Naked palette, the original one. If you have Naked 2, that'll work fine, but this is one of my favorite everyday to go. The first color we're going to use in the Naked palette is the one labeled Sin. It's a really nice base color to put over. It kind of gives it like a light shimmer, and so that'll be a really good for starter. And of course, you're going to want to use like a dome fluffy brush, any sort of eyeshadow brush that you have. It doesn't have to be anything in specific, depending on what kind of work you want to do on your eyes. Okay, and the next color that we're going to go to is like one of my favorites. It's called Buck. I don't know if you can see that. Start on the outer corner and just kind of blend it inward. You don't want to put this color all over your eyes because it kind of defeats the purpose of adding some depth and some dimension to your eye shape. Use your brush to kind of feel for the socket bone that meets your eyeball to the eye bone itself, and just add the color in there. And as you can see, you have your depth and the dimension right there. Next, I'm taking the color Darkhorse from the Naked palette and adding a little bit on your brush. You're gonna go ahead and just kind of stamp it on the outer corner, just the outer corner. And that way it gives a nice dramatic look to it. And don't forget to blend, because blending is so important. If you don't blend, it looks like you're a tiger with some stripes on your eyes or something. So you don't want to do that. Stamp it on there and very gently. It's better to start off with too little eyeshadow and work your way up, because if you have too much eyeshadow on, you're going to probably end up having to take off your eye makeup and start over again. Blend, blend, blend. Can't stress this enough. You have to use your fingertips. And there's that. What I like to do for a highlighting color, I like to always use the color Virgin on the Naked palette to kind of smooth everything out on my eye makeup. So take Virgin and just kind of go underneath your brow bone and just kind of use that to blend everything, to add a nice highlight right under your brow bone and everything else. So there, see, not too hard. What I'm going to use for my eyeliner is a Sephora creamy, smoky cream eyeshadow in Cafe. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to go ahead and line. Remember to always make this flat against your eye. look down in the mirror. And just follow your lash line. Let me fix that. There, that's better. I don't like to make a wing if I'm doing this for every day because I just don't want it to be that dramatic. So I'm just going to have it meet right at the end of the eye, where the eye ends. And for the bottom, take what's ever left over on your brush and just have it meet the eyeliner from the top lid. And just bring it in about halfway or a third of a way down. That's what it looks like with the completed eyeliner. And this is what the eye makeup looks like so far, without the mascara, of course. Well, the first thing that we do with mascara before we put it on our eye is I always use a mascara primer. And the one that I have is a Christian Dior Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. So you put this on before your mascara, and then you put your mascara on after. And the mascara that I personally am loving right now is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. It's kind of hard to read because it's engraved, but it's in black, and this is probably the best mascara I think I've ever had in my life. But yeah, so first we're going to take our eyelash curler and curl our lashes. Curl them to what you want. And go ahead and take your primer and add this to your lashes, just like you're putting on mascara. Start at the base, wiggle, start at the base, wiggle. I love this mascara. It's like volumizes and lengthens the lashes that I hardly have. And I don't really have very many lashes, so I am in love with this one. Okay, the first thing that I do when I do my eyebrows, God, my hair is such a wreck today. Sorry for the baby hairs everywhere. I take my Chanel eyebrow pencil, and I use the spool end, and I just kind of brush my eyebrows into place, like so. And then I take my Anastasia eyebrow powder. It's in color Ebony. And it looks like this. It's really cool. It has two colors, like a dark brown and a medium brown, so that you can actually get the right color for your eyebrows. Because you don't want to go too dark, like black or anything, because unless it's for nighttime, because it's like way too harsh for daytime. So and you take an angled brush like this, and you just tap it in. I do both of them, and then I go ahead and just carefully fill them in. Okay, now the eyes are done. So next we have to do is put on some blush and bronzer and the lips. I go ahead and use like a blush brush. The reason why I use a small one, because you can get right in there where you need a contour and to make your face look three-dimensional instead of two-dimensional. So the first thing that I use is I use my NARS bronzer in Laguna. I love this bronzer because it's like, it's matte. It looks matte, but it has a tiny, teeny bit of shimmer, but you really can't even tell. So you just go ahead and load up your brush, and you just start in the back. I kind of do this little face look, kind of stretch it. You can see where you're going. Just blend, 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 because you do not want to leave a streak. That is ugly. Work it up to your temples. Do the same to the other side. want, you can add some to your hairline to give it a little bit of a sun-kissed look on the sides of your nose to define your nose. Just a little bit under your chin. You know, you can use bronzer to hide a double chin if you have one. So you just kind of sweep it underneath your chin to create a shadow. There you have it. And now it's time for blush. My favorite blush is, again, a NARS one, and this one is called Orgasm. I don't know why they named it that, but whatever. Just load it up. It's a really pretty, like a pinky, gold, peachy color. It's really, really pretty. So, your apples are your cheeks. And just kind of bring it up towards the hairline. You don't want to be like a big streak. No, it's bad. You just slowly, gentle, light hand. And remember, like I said, start off with a little makeup instead of putting on too much in the first time. So just kind of bring it up slowly. There, now that's done. Last part is highlighting. So, you know, any sort of highlighter, cream, powder. The one that I have right now is from MAC. It's their Mineralized Skin Finish, and it's in Soft and Gentle. I'll have all this stuff listed down in the info box below so you know exactly what I used. And this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty color. Take the same brush that you use for your bronzer and your blush, and just put this right on top. See, it kind of just adds like a really pretty glow. I love this stuff. Just makes it look like that. Makes your makeup look more natural, like looks very dewy and everything and stuff. So down your nose, and a little bit on your chin, and your Cupid's bow to give your lips look more full. And last but not least is the lips. And the first thing that I always put on before any lipstick is a lip balm or lip treatment, and I am using Dermastore Lip Quench. Go ahead and slather that stuff on. And go ahead and get your lip liner of choice. Mine is the Makeup Forever lip liner. It's in 3C. Yeah, 3C. It's a very natural looking lip liner. And if you follow these steps for the lips, they'll make your lips look a lot fuller. So what you want to do, if you want fuller looking lips, you take your neutral colored lip liner, maybe a little bit darker, but not a lot darker, and just line, like barely line the outside of your lips, just a little bit, not like too much or you look like a clown. So yeah. And the color that I'm going to be using is the Rouge in Love by Lancome in 307B. I love this color. This is such a pretty, pretty color. And you go ahead and apply it. And there you go. That completes everything. I just, you know, fix your hair, of course. Make your hair look nice and everything. And so this is the finished look, and I hope you guys like it. And if you guys have any questions, I mean, I'm still kind of new at this, but I hope this was okay. Sorry for not being as perfect as some other people are, but I'm learning as I go. And if you guys have any other looks that are more specific, or for a skin type, eye color, eye shape, whatever, just let me know, and I will be glad to honor your requests. And thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!